Some of the problems that educators face with technology is that you have so much information available.
Sheer abundance of communication.
We need flexible, very efficient, and utterly reliable communication services.
We have so much information coming at us.
People have a tendency to store information all over the place.
The most important thing is knowing where to find the information.
How can one teacher be in many places at the same time?
With FirstClass as our communication system, we basically can deliver information immediately to all sites and all personnel.
The ability to collaborate between communities is maybe one of FirstClass's greatest advantages.
A quick, responsive system.
A single point of contact.
Scalability.
Reliability.
They want it to be easy to use, they want it to be solid and robust and always be available.
Get your stuff anytime, anywhere, anyway.
That's what Centrintiy does. We bring it all together. The challenge of fragmented communications and what does that mean to a customer right now is you have to sit back and ask yourself, how many mailboxes do I have today? I have voicemail at the office, I have voicemail on my cell phone, I have voicemail at home, I have a fax at home, I have a fax at the office, I have email.
With so much information and so many different ways to disseminate and access it, people today are looking for ways to share and distribute their communications quickly and efficiently. And that's why many educational organizations have turned to Centrintiy and its award-winning scalable software known as FirstClass for a streamlined solution.
Our technology has been around for 10 years. We currently have 6.5 million users worldwide in 55 countries.
Centrintiy's proven core architecture, FirstClass, provides users with a collaborative environment or groupware solution, enabling large groups of individuals anywhere in the world to access and share information effectively and fast.
Communications is not just one-to-one and not just one-to-many, but it's with the whole group being able to work together.
FirstClass is more than just a simple email system. The conference structure within FirstClass allows you to deliver mail to groups of people and have it categorized. Essentially what it's done is it's allowed us to give the teachers and the administrators and the students in the school the flexibility of time.
But the convenience and flexibility of groupware is only the beginning of a custom-tailored collaboration solution. FirstClass also features unified communications with the most advanced capabilities of any true unified communication software available today.
With unified communications, I can access my voicemail, my faxes, and my email through a number of different devices. I can use a web browser, I can use the FirstClass client, or I can even use the phone and retrieve my voicemail and my email, where it'll read it back to me.
We've decided to use the unified communications from Centrintiy because it's important that we have data that reaches people in a very timely manner.
It truly is a unified mailbox.
With telephony as its model, Centrintiy set out to develop a product that would perform with the same high standards of reliability as the telephone.
People don't think of the technology behind the telephone when they use it. They pick it up and make a call, and the telephone really becomes the other person. In many ways, the technology has become invisible. And I don't think that has happened with most computer technology.
FirstClass is very scalable and it's reliable, which is wonderful because it frees us to be more creative.
FirstClass is also extremely robust and flexible, and it is especially suitable for the complex communication requirements of educational institutions. Where competitors brag about putting 1,000 users on a server, Centrintiy has demonstrated in the marketplace that they can put over 200,000 people on a single server.
Clark County is in southern Nevada, and we have approximately 230,000 students. We're the 6th largest school district in America. We are the fastest growing community. We have about 9,000 every day online, 24 hours a day.
We have 50 sites, elementary, secondary schools, and alternate schools, a central office, a maintenance yard.
We have professional schools, we have Emory College, we have a number of affiliates. In all of those locations, we have faculty. They need to communicate with each other, they need to be in touch, and they need to know what's going on.
The ability for FirstClass to ramp up and host and support thousands of users on a single machine allows a huge savings in hardware, a huge administrative savings, and the ability for you to quickly support an existing user base in a way that no other product can do.
The ability for one to be able to get up and running with very little, minimal training was important. We can't afford to have a large IT department.
It has been extremely inexpensive to run and maintain. We've been able to put our dollars into teachers.
We can meet our needs with very, very little technical support. In fact, I manage our FirstClass system basically off the side of my desk, and it just runs.
Well, I suppose for a user such as myself, what I want to be able to do is largely ignore it. I just want it to serve my interest. So for me, it is like any other administrative device. It's dependable, it's reliable, it stays out of my way and does its job.
Thus, the software, the technology, doesn't get in the way at all of teaching the content, and in fact, I think becomes a support.
Another great feature is its ability to facilitate collaboration between teachers and students through online classes and forums. The teaching environment can be customized and set up entirely within FirstClass.
As a teacher, I've used FirstClass in a face-to-face teaching environment and online, so students all over the district are taking the course from me. I never see them, they never see me, but the course is delivered via FirstClass.
I like the flexibility because then I'm able to do the courses when I want.
You may have 20 or 30 kids that want to take a course, but you can't get those 20 or 30 kids in the same classroom at the same time. And using FirstClass means that the kids can be in the class virtually.
You get the opportunity to work with more than just your classmates, but kids all around the city.
It's like being in a classroom, but with a lot more freedom.
The parents have been very responsive because they're impressed with the security that FirstClass allows us to maintain.
One of the benefits with FirstClass is its ability to allow each educational institution to easily change the look and the feel of the software to reflect their own specific community.
FirstClass was the product, but LearnLink was what Emory chose to do with it.
And our iDesign conference, we looked from the student's perspective and the faculty's perspective and the notion that what would you as industrial designers like to have available to you. So the entry layer was in fact a metaphor, and we placed our industrial design program at the heart of the campus. When you selected that icon, you would actually go inside the building where the industrial design program was. And then once in that building, you could go into a classroom, and all of our classes were structured within there.
Both traditional and online educational organizations, such as the Open University, can offer courses in different languages across different platforms.
Having a cross-platform solution for a school district is very important.
When students are using FirstClass, they can log on to their account from home, they can pull up something, they can work on it, they can come to school, they can open it on a Mac, and it's identical.
The FirstClass platform is one of the easiest ways for us to move files back and forth.
Online communities can now be confident that their future communication requirements will be met with the flexibility of FirstClass.
One of the other nice features with FirstClass is the ability to use handheld devices for communicating and accessing information.
We're allowing people to choose whatever access device they want to get into their messages.
FirstClass will be wherever you want it to be in the future.
As a product, FirstClass has really met our needs well.
This is where the educator, the student, and the parent want to be.
It's absolutely the best solution in my mind for educational communities.
I'm utterly pleased with it.